Okay, for homework, because we all love homework, I want you to make two movies, and I'm going to go through in the later demos and show you how to make them. But I basically want you to make a movie that does this, where you do a fly around of the Calyx data set, and I want you to make, and this will make sense later on, I just want you to be thinking about it, a 16-bit fly through, and I want you to include the skin and the bones. Now you won't see a change in tissue density like that because it's 16 instead of 8-bit, but you'll have a much better level of resolution and you won't get this banding. Okay, this is an 8-bit image. If you see this kind of banding, you're doing something wrong. The other image I'd like for you to make is this image. I would like for you to make this. I would like for you to make a QTVR, and again, I'll show you how to do this later on, but you're going to export a QTVR at the maximum dimensions, which is 360 by 1600. And it's going to make a very, very fine QTVR of the mandible, just the mandible, okay? And I'll show you here the data set you're going to use. You're going to use this data set, and click on it, Incisix, and I will provide you with at least the Calyx, Incisix, and Mannix data set. I'll try to find all the data sets and put them on your computer so you don't have to download them. Keep in mind, no time are you allowed to use your own data sets. So if you bring in, no data sets other than the ones that are found on the Osirix website are approved for use on your MCG computers, just to be clear. Okay, and one last thing is I wanted to mention that if we open this, there's a point later on in the demos, and I do something and it seems to happen off screen. It didn't get captured properly, and I talk about reverting the series. If you look at the top menu, you should see Osirix, File, Edit, Format, 2D Viewer. Click on 2D Viewer, and Revert Series is Command-Shift-R, and that's how you get back if you delete something accidentally. That's how you revert the series, okay? And that's it, and I look forward to seeing your finished product, which you're going to put in your public folder, and I'm going to show you how to get there. If you open your if you go to make a new Finder window, open Users, this is your user, okay? Open Shared, oops, I'm sorry, open your user, you can just click on it like that. And where I want you to put it is I want you to put it in this folder, okay? Public folder. So I want you to name it Calyx and then your name, right? So you would, so let's see here. So if we had, this is what's in my public folder right now. So if I had a new folder in here, I would name it Calyx _ Swift. And that way I can go through and see where, what's been created. All right, so that's what I would like your folder's name. So you'll have Calyx _ and then your last name, and then Incisix _ and then your last name. Okay, if you have any questions, come see me. Other than that, I look forward to seeing the finished product. Thanks.